and the trainees at large. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So I hope you understand who I am. I'm Kaere Brand, the Organizing Secretary of Student Computing Students. First and foremost, I'd like to acknowledge all of you for the good cooperation that you have accorded this training session. I know it was one thing that was quite squeezed, but I like your commitment. You have been all round. I like the way you have committed yourself to the training. You know, it's hard to get someone seated down all the way from 9 to 5. Yeah? And the best thing of it is that the moment we give you the timetable, that is the events will be running from 9 to 5. All of you are comfortable with it. So we are happy for that. For our facilitators, we hope that as far as it was 3 days, we have gained more. But we hope to gain more when you come back again. We expect maybe this session to be taking at least a week or so that at the end of it all, someone can sit down tentatively and do something projective of the same. To the students, I'd like to thank you also. Because from the various rooms that you have been training from, you have been very cooperative. You have never gotten at any point any negative conclusion about the kind of group that was being handled. At least at the end of every session, we have been having an interactive session with our facilitators, and from there, we were able to gauge what has been taking place. As far as I was in Java 2 micro-edition class, I was able also to understand what's going on in the SMS and SSD, what's going on here, what was going on in LBB 011. So, for that, I'd like to say thank you to the planners and all that. You know, we had various committees, publicity, we had planning and registration. I'd like also to take this opportunity to say thank you for the good work well done. To the entire Masinde Muliro fraternity, that is our lab techs and all that, we'll also like to appreciate the kind of cooperation they gave towards the same. Thank you, and may you be blessed.
Thank you for a short insight into what we have experienced. Now, welcome the Secretary General of the club, ACS, to say something before our visitors.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah, I'd like to make very few statements concerning this event. First of all, I'd like to thank God for having brought us this far. I'd like to also thank us for having spared our time. We are 2 weeks to exams, but we've managed to come. We've been able to get the technical skills that we actually require. I'd like to thank the Akirachix team for the good work that they've done. So far, I think, to be sincere, this is the first time we're having such an event of this magnitude in this university since its inception. And nobody can say anything otherwise. Nobody has ever attended such a session within Masinde Muliro of this magnitude, and specifically as far as mobile programming is concerned. So I'd like to thank Akirachix and all the organizers, friends of Akirachix, all our lecturers who managed to be with us, plus the most technical team. I'd like to say this to the students. We have been able to get these kits in Android, in USSD, in mobile web, and in JT. As from next time, I know some of these things may not be possible within this short time before you go home for the December holiday. But as from next semester, now that you have the skills, and nobody can say that Masinde Muliro does not offer Android, so I cannot program in Android. As from next semester, as we had planned earlier, we should be having our innovative weeks after every 2 weeks. With the skills we have in J2Me, with the skills we have in Android, with the skills we have in mobile and SSD, we are expecting that when we finally begin our innovative weeks, which will entail development of applications that can actually work in the market, we expect that the skills we have gained from our visitors from Nairobi will be used well during such sessions. Such program, in conjunction with the chairman and the rest of the club members, will kick off immediately we begin next December. We should be beginning with by 7th January. I pray and I ask that the same way we were so eager to have this function, let us be ready to utilize these kids when we call for such sessions. Otherwise, sina mengi ya kusema na watakia kila laheri wenye watajaribu kutengeneza applications. Wish you all the best and may God bless you. May God bless Akirachix and friends of Akirachix. Thank you.